Then it's Czar, and it's Queen, and at the small forward. Where 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And Team World making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Green the pass to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the right side. Here's Fears. Castle covering. Yep, that one goes. Czar's got the lead up to 6 now for Team World.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's where he's got 9. Pass to Flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. Flag's got 16 points. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
USA trails by 6.
And, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Fears. Following the bucket by USA. Good ball movement here by Team World. Pass to Song. From the left block. Again, Team World good for 2.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Edey with a screen for Fears. USA trails by 4. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. big group substitution here for Team World.
All right, let's hear it for all the dancers.
Team World leading by 4. Johnson outside. There's the pick. Fires away from outside. They get it back. Reza Shea wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Reza Shea's got 10 points.
And such a nice stroke for a rookie. Reza Shea looking like a polished shooter already.
Pass to Holland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holland's got his second bucket of the night.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Here's Tyson. Releases from 15, and there it is for him. 6 points for him. USA trails by 7. 40 seconds left in the third. Good on the shot. 7 points for Ace Bailey.
And with his endless length, Ace Bailey's a good option down low.
Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Salong. Swing in with the block. Here's Holland. 19 seconds left to play in the third. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. Driving it. Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Team World out in front, leading by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Donovan Clingan out there with Holland. Then it's Stephon Castle. Then there's Bailey. That's good from Castle.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Pass to Tyson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by USA.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To take the lead. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for USA?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Rebounded by Castle.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Holland. Plays it up off the glass. Now it's a 3-point USA lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Salon. Johnson right side. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Demon. Off target from outside. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul. At the line for USA, number 22. Taking
Take a
two
break.
shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Pass to Klingon. Ricochet with the steal. Here's Tyson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Edey's checked in for Team World. So it's USA now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's the drive.
This is where we'll probably see Castle the most, creating opportunities with the ball in his hand.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Demon. Here's Tyson. Klingon covering inside. And the dunk by Edey.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
USA leading by 3. Here's Castle. Klingon the screen for Bailey. And taken away by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Tyson.
USA foul. Stephon Castle. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Team World, Tyson. 2 shots.
And the first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Pass to Edey. 5 to shoot. Here's Demon. Team World with another miss.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Ware. It's good. And USA leads by 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Edey a screen. Here's Demon. Edey with a screen on Castle. Team World needs to get off a shot. Edey gets the bucket. Castle with it. Going inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show him how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
Team World trails by 5. Shoots out left of the wing. Reza Shea finds Johnson. Nailed from three-point land.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Holland comes in for Bailey. And Shepard subbed in for Castle. Now flag. They set the screen. Driving inside. He tries for 3. Holland no good. Pass to Fear. Now here's Johnson. In the corner, it's Sarr. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Team World making a change here. Reza Shea checked in. Here's Shepard. Here he goes. And finished off by Shepard.
I like the touch from Shepard finishing around the rim.
Team World trails by 4. Here's Queen. Pass to Reza Shea. Here's Queen. Good ball movement here by Team World. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Fear. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 4. To the ball.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Pass to Edey. Banked in off the glass. Edey's got 6 in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Reza Shea with it. Picked up by Shepard. Pass to Edey. Down low. Here's Queen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 2-point USA lead. Queen's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Flag sets a screen for Shepard. He takes it in, and then one drops.
From what I've seen, Shepard would rather shoot from distance, but he trusted himself inside that time.
Pass to Edey. Now Sarr. Here's Fears. Shot clock at 5. Edey with a screen for Fears. Over Shepard. And Ware pulls it down. USA leading by 4. Shepard with the ball. Fears covering. Flag sets a screen for Shepard. The teardrop falls in.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Edey. Sarr with it. The 3. It's not going to go for him. There's the pick. Driving to the basket.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. USA looking a change here. Bailey's checked in, and a change for Team World. Edgecombe's checked in. Here's Queen. Now Sar. Now Edgecombe. Got it to go off the glass.
Nice play by Edgecombe. He has the strength and body control to finish.
USA leading by 6. Shepard with the ball. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Sar? He is doing it all tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Castle's checked in for USA. Jared McCain comes in for Shepard. So it's USA now. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Got it to go!
Castle so good up and down the lane.
Team World trails by 8. Now Sar. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Edey. Yeah, count it.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Now Castle. There's a screen from outside. That's off. Team World trails by 4. Sar with the screen on McCain. Takes it inside, and that one is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now Bailey. Strong move off the glass.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Castle. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul.
And stolen by Fears.
You could tell the moment the pass left his hands that he knew he had slipped up.
Wow, Edgecombe making plays when his team needs it most.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
For 3. And it misses. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
threat, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Team World, Zach Edey, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Flag sets a screen for Castle. Now Bailey lets loose a 3. Off target from outside. So a close game sees Team World taking this one.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.